solution, but fortunately we have much better way how to protect ourselves from tick-borne encephalitis, and that's the vaccine against tick-borne encephalitis virus. So there is a vaccine which is available, which is very, very efficient, and not only people who regularly go to forest and enjoy nature a lot, but also people enjoying the milk products from sheep or goats could actually also protect themselves by using this vaccine. It's actually in the neighboring Austria, which is very traditionally the country with a lot of tick-borne encephalitis virus. There, the coverage by the vaccine is extremely high, and the tick-borne encephalitis cases are actually basically it's almost non-existent anymore in the country. So the efficiency is very impressive, and it's a pity that in Slovakia the usage of the vaccine coverage is very low.
How has climate change influenced the spread and emergence of zoonotic viruses in Central Europe?
Yeah, so when we were talking about hantavirus, it's one example where the climate change can have a big influence, because typically, particularly in the Central Europe, one of the consequences of climate change are mild winters. As a consequence, there is much better overwintering of rodents, and if there are more rodents in the spring which survived the previous year where they could get infected, simply if there is more infected rodents present already in the spring before the population starts to grow, then you have much higher chance of having one of those outbreak years where there is a lot of human cases, because there are many rodents as well as high prevalence of the virus in those rodents. That's of course also important. Climate change brings more frequent of these outbreak years for hantavirus, but there are some interesting aspects one would not actually imagine which play a role. So for instance, in Northern Europe the situation is completely different. There in the long term the rodents will probably decline through climate change.